We knew that we were coming in a bad spot, and we couldn't just go with the lowest bidder. So with Holbrook Asphalt wasn't the lowest bidder, but we also understood that what we were getting was not just a better product, but a better service, knowing that at any point we could call Holbrook Asphalt and say, here are the problems that we're having, and they would make it right. Hello, my name is Ryan Garrison. I am the general manager at the Plaza Residences located in Scottsdale, Arizona. I have been at this property since April of 2022. The Plaza Residences is made up of 348 individually owned condominium units. And along with that, we have detached garages, carports, so there's a lot of surface area and a lot of road that we needed to work with. So this was my third major asphalt project that I've worked on. Any property manager will tell you doing road work while everyone's home is one of the most stressful projects that you can undergo, whether it's a full repair and replace or a seal coat job. I was expecting to do a lot more footwork and a lot more preparation for the association. Sure, we sent out the emails letting everyone know when the project was taking place, but Holbrook actually went and put the notices in the doors. I didn't hear any complaints from any of the homeowners regarding notices, regarding just readily available information. So that was something that was unique to Holbrook Asphalt, that they were willing to go out, put those notices on the doors, and we were able to stick to our schedule for the most part. So it was about as seamless as it could get. And again, for my third time doing a project like this, they made it very easy for me and for the homeowners. So the homeowners were very appreciative, and they didn't really feel a whole lot of impact, which is difficult to do when you're shutting down sections of a community. And anyone can sell a nice product, but the service behind it and the individuals that you're dealing with when they're on site, that's also part of the package. So someone can come in with a great product and they can misapply it. They could just not do a good service to the community. They could leave the place looking awful. They could overspray on the vehicles. We didn't see anything of that. So it's one thing to have a great product such as HA5, but it's another to have company that's going to come in and apply it right, and if there's any issues, come back and make it right. And to me, that was just as equally as important as using that product. So the board knew that they had asphalt needs. They didn't know where to go. We reached out to several vendors to come out, give proposals, and they all seemed kind of cookie cutter. Okay, we'll come in, we'll put seal coat, we'll repair and replace as we go. Whereas Holbrook Asphalt was the only company that really explained the product that they're using, what sets their product apart, and kind of set some expectations for the board on what they could see in the years to come. The board also didn't feel that they were being upsold as it relates to, well, we just need to repair and replace everything. Holbrook Asphalt was aware of what we had, what our goals were in the coming years, and instead of just throwing out these large scary numbers, okay, here's what we can work with, here's what we'll do, here's what we'll handle. And so the board felt confident enough to not just use Holbrook Asphalt for this job, but in the years to come when we decide we need to do repair and replace, we know who we're going to call first. The homeowners were ecstatic once they saw the finished product. Many homeowners said it has not looked this good in quite a long time. Justin and his crew were able to come in and kind of salvage what we had, and we didn't feel so much of a financial impact from it. We were within our budget, and everyone was really thrilled on what the end product was. The recommendations I would give to community managers is, number one, do as many walkthroughs as you need to with your board of directors, and keep the communication open between the vendor, so in this case with Holbrook Asphalt, and the board. Set those expectations ahead, while at the same time just communicating as much as you can to the homeowners on the scheduling part of it. That's going to be your biggest challenge to overcome, especially when you're dealing with someone's vehicles, second most important asset. make sure the homeowners know full well when the project is starting, and also any hiccups that could come along the way, notify the homeowners right away. What I can say with Holbrook Asphalt, we did not experience any hiccups that I'd seen with previous jobs of this nature, whether they were delays, weather, crew issues, anything like that. So I was thrilled that we got through the project without any negative situations or comments. I would certainly recommend HA5.